the United States Air Force destroyed every town and city in North Korea. Operation Strangle was the code name for the Air Force bombing campaign. Its stated purpose was to disrupt the communist war effort.
After destroying North Korea's 78 major cities and nearly all of her villages, North Korea lost roughly 30% of its population. 1 in 3 people were killed, every city destroyed, and nearly every village annihilated. These facts are important if we're to understand what is behind the current crisis in North Korea. Imagine for a second that we had survived a war that destroyed nearly every major American city, nearly every town, where 1 in 3 Americans were wiped out. What would our country be like today? What would be our motivation? What kind of words would be at the tip of our tongues? Revenge. And that's what this situation in North Korea is about. There's a reason they're starving themselves to build nuclear weapons. There's a reason they've got this cult member-like smile on their faces. What's going on in North Korea isn't about protecting themselves. It isn't about respect. It isn't about building a better society. It's about amassing the weapons necessary for ultimate revenge. Why do you think they're coming on television every day saying they want to nuke us? It isn't a joke to them. To them, it's their destiny. They want revenge. They've become a suicide Jonestown cult hell-bent on our destruction for what happened to them nearly 70 years ago today. They've never forgotten their 9/11, and they've never forgotten their quest of justice for it either. If you think they care about survival, you've got another thing coming. The entire nation is going to become a nuclear suicide bomber, and the clock is ticking. The moment they can park nuclear submarines with Polaris missiles off our coast, they're going to attack. They will nuke us as soon as they can level the type of destruction we've leveled on them. They are going to strike. They don't care about surviving because they'll be forever remembered as the country that destroyed the United States of America. The situation has become grim. Time is running out thanks to the contributions of previous communist administrations in our country, allowing this situation to evolve to what it is today. And when the body bags start coming home, remember who gave the communists in North Korea nuclear weapons: the American Communist Party. The Clintons, the Obamas, the DNC let this situation develop, and now it's coming to a tipping point. Are we going to allow nuclear North Korea to amass enough nuclear weapons to destroy America, or are we going to take them out first? Regardless of what happened nearly 70 years ago today, the question we face is, are we going to be victims or are we going to be survivors? We need to repair our relationship with the Russians so that when this war in North Korea kicks off, it won't become World War III. Remember one simple fact here, ladies and gentlemen. The same communists that gave North Korea nuclear weapons are the same communists controlling CNN and NBC, and they're telling you to be at war with the Russians. Screw CNN, screw NBC. Let Trump repair the relations with the Russians so that we can take these cult members in North Korea out before they take us out.